Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be talking about interesting topics. so today's topic will be about Jada and Will and who's stealing the gas out your tank? Who? Okay, so we all know what happened at the Oscars with Jada and Will. So we all know that Will Smith and Jada has had a pretty interesting year, I must say, last year. And it's kind of going over this year. So I'm going to give you guys what happened if you were under a rock or whatever. At the Oscars, Chris Rock made a joke. You know, they have comedians at the Oscars, you know, just to make it less boring and just, you know, it's showtime. So Chris Rock came on stage and started making jokes about the crowd. So he happened to land on Jada and Will, and he called Jada G.I. Jane, basically, because she has alopecia and she's bald, basically. So honestly, I didn't know she had alopecia. I thought she just had a close cut, you know. I thought she just, you know, just did the big chop. Like everybody, you know, everybody has shaved, you know, shit. Let me show y'all. I had done the big chop, so I'm thinking, okay, she wants a close cut. She don't want to, you know, she's natural. That's what you would call natural, or we're starting over, you know. We're trying to, you know, go the natural route, you know, the relaxers, the colors and all that, the weaves, the wigs. We just want our natural hair, so we're going to just start over. No, she has alopecia. So he made a joke, Will laughed, and I think he turned over, looked at her, seen that she wasn't feeling the joke, and he went on stage and slapped him. I heard the slap was so hard that it knocked the mic out of his ear. Okay, Chris Rock didn't press charges. People are weighing out who's right or wrong. In my opinion, I feel like that, you know, women are here as African American women, black women. Our hair is our crown. Okay, whether it's a wig, weave, your natural hair, our hair is our crown. You don't mess with a black woman's hair, okay? You know, and our hair gives us our hair gives us purpose, okay? Our hair gives us our unique. It gives us something that's entitled to us. You know what I mean? It's something that makes us. It doesn't necessarily make us, is what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is our hair is, you know, we take pride in our hair, you know? We take the time, and whether, like I said, whether it's yours or not, we take the time and the energy. It's what makes our identity, is what I'm trying to say. That's how I see it. And I'm a black woman. I told myself I cannot go outside looking like anything. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta make sure my hair looks like something like it's done. So anyway, so people was like, Will should have just, you know, handled that in another situation. Not on live television. You guys will have to go. I'm not gonna put what happened at the Oscars on here. You guys have to look that up yourself. Because really is, people say it's like it was a distraction or not, and then people were saying it was staged. I don't think it's staged. I thought, I get it. I thought it was staged too, but then when he went back and sat down in his seat and was then saying, don't talk about my wife, that's how I know it was serious. And he had a rough year, not making excuses for him, but yeah, that like, whether any diagnosis, you shouldn't take that as a joke. That's a diagnosis. You should just left that joke at a later date. It was too early for me. It was just too early. People are also saying August Alsina, why didn't he have that same energy of August Alsina? He knew, I can guarantee you, he knew August Alsina and him. I mean, God, he knew August Alsina and Jada were messing around, as I should say. People are also saying they were in a polygamous relationship. I think they were separated at the time. I just think he didn't care what she did at the time. They were separated. He had a girlfriend. She had a boyfriend or other, I don't know. But he knew about that situation is what I'm trying to say. I feel like this was just, because like at award shows, they go over stuff to make sure it's approved and it's not, like, it's not outrageous, what I'm trying to say. So I just think this just came out random. So yeah, I feel like Will should have handled that a certain way. People were saying, like, also, blacks, people of color, we aren't seen on the Oscars, and this is how we're being seen, as, erratic. Let me tell y'all something. Who cares about what they think, okay? Who cares about what they think? Like, honestly, like, it's 2022. Why wouldn't we be there? First of all, like, why wouldn't we be there? It's nice that if anything, support your people. Like, it's nice to see more than one person, 1 or 2, 3, 4, or 5 black people in a setting, okay? Like, wouldn't that make you feel comfortable? Like, honestly, like, conspiracy theorists, that's what I call them. But honestly, I just feel like that was the wrong place to just, but I get it, because he looked at his wife and she was uncomfortable, and he, took that as a defense mechanism. So I understand. I understand both sides. I tell people I understand both sides. I'm not going to pick a side, because both are wrong. Both people are wrong. He shouldn't have made that joke. There's plenty of other stuff that he could have said. And then Will was wrong for walking up and doing that, Yeah, that's my unpopular opinion. So this I heard on ABC 7 News. It's Chicago news. It says a gas thief is seen carrying buckets of gas from cars at a dealership. It says this man has stolen gas from this dealership 3 times. from 10 different cars. Wow. They noticed, like, the people at the dealership noticed that something was off about the trucks, because gas were leaking out of the trucks. And this guy was looking at, like, the trucks and assuming that they had more gas in the trucks. And everybody knows that we're in an inflation, and gas is pretty pricey. And so the people at the dealership were angry because, of course, gas is expensive, but what about the repairs of the cars? Can't have gas leaking out of the cars when we're trying to, we're running a business here. That's pretty selfish, honestly. Like, that's pretty selfish. The repair costs, and we gotta put gas in these cars, and we gotta make sure we sell these cars, and it's just selfish, and it just shows you how desperate people are nowadays. It's just sad. It's just sad. It's just sad times that we're living in, that we have to, we had to see stories like this. Like, never, yeah. But that is my interesting topics that I'll be covering on so far. Yeah, just let me know how you guys feel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and comment. Leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about these topics. Let me know if you want me to do more of these interesting topics. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye.